I don't know what happened. By chance I saw that the green mark that says everything's fine disappeared. And so the stream went offline and drop frames followed, but I should now be back up. I just had to restart OBS. And I think things are good. Hopefully people are still around. I may have to... let's see here. Stream health is okay. Check resolution. So it says that everything's fine here on my end now. Man. Okay, this is not working. This is just what happens during live streams. I think we should be good now. I have a green mark in my streaming software. YouTube is still like saying, hey, check the resolution. Check the resolution. Yeah, it's some technical issue. Like OBS just stopped working. Hey Tilly, welcome to the live stream. Sorry about the technical issues at the moment. I don't know why YouTube's still not giving me a green light. There we go, it's green. Okay, 8 people watching. David, Tilly, Goinev, May, beautiful Rat Cat. A lot of numbers. Yeah, cool, we're back up. Let's continue the live stream. There we go. Told me chat was disabled and had to reload again. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It's just... seems to be working now, so let's continue. I hatched some eggs and probably forget to put some back in. Yep. Logan, hey, welcome to the live stream. I'm doing pretty good. We just had some technical issues with the live stream. Hopefully those who were interested in hanging around realized that I didn't mean to end the live stream so shortly. I'm planning to be live for at least a few hours, so yeah, but I've been doing good. I'm very excited about breeding in Pokemon Sword and Shield. I'm hopeful that I'll find a shiny so I can give it to Sami and then continue the quest towards an ultra shiny Togepi. Lucas says good luck with the shinies. Thank you. I'm going to do my best to remember to put back the eggs in the party. And then I'm considering that I should just stack up on some eggs and then fly over to the end of the wild area right in front of the city of Motorstoke and then upgrade my bike after collecting some watts. Hey, what happened? A technical difficulty. The streaming software on my computer just stopped working, so I had to reset it. Dustin says, dude, your videos have helped me find so many Pokemon. Keep it up. Awesome. I'm glad I've been of any help to you. I worked really hard on making a lot of how-tos really fast, so I know that some of them have errors, such as the roly-coly video. But other than that, it seems that a lot of people have had a lot of value out of those, so I'm glad you found any use of that. Logan says, hey, yes you. You haven't had the pleasure to be in Nirth's Discord well, this is your chance right now. Join now. I can paste an invite link as well. You can try any of those, I suppose, and have a good time. Okay, more eggs to hatch. Beautiful Ratcat says, has anyone found a Gigantamax Charizard in the wild? I actually don't know how that works yet. I haven't made it far enough in the game to see anything like that, but maybe someone in the chat knows. Lord Major Cone says, I've seen them in raids, but you can't find them in the wild. I think I was not good enough on getting eggs in time. Because now I only have one egg left. And actually, since it takes so short to hatch an egg, I think I just want to stack up on some eggs before I put in 5 at a time. And there we go. Logan says, I'm getting this game in 31 days. I'm so thrilled for it. Wait, on Christmas? That's awesome. I don't know, but I know where you can get a Charmander. Maybe there's some guide on it somewhere. I just got my favorite Pokemon, Haxorus. That's awesome. Did you catch it as an Axew? I know that one needs a lot of leveling in order to evolve. RNG Raptor says, you helped me a lot on how to catch guides. You're welcome, Raptor. I'm glad I could help you with any of the Pokemon you were looking to find. Knight's Gouge. Oh my god, hi Nirth. Hey, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. I barely started watching you for a week and I love your videos. Thank you. I'm glad you have found any use in those. In this live stream, I'm trying to shiny hunt for a Togepi, as you might have seen in the title of this live stream. At the very end, I'm going to trade away a lot of the Togepi that I hatched during this live stream, and so if you stick around until the end, you may be lucky to get one. I'm just gonna put a code up on the screen and you can just get one by chance. Let's see here. Night Scout says, didn't know you live streamed. I haven't made it all that obvious on the channel homepage, and then I don't really promote anything in my video guides, so it's just one of those things. Like, if you subscribe or if you go to the Discord, you'll eventually find it, unless YouTube promotes my live stream when I'm actually live. Colin, hey, welcome to the live stream. We're live, Colin. We did it. Lord Major Cone says, just keep your raids refreshed and you might catch one eventually. Linus says, I'm still here lurking, by the way. Nearly finished with English homework now. That's awesome. Keep it up, Linus. You can do it. Logan says, yeah, yet again, an invite to the NPC HQ Discord server, which I can recommend you to join. I would say it's a pretty good community for trading Pokemon, chatting about Pokemon and Nintendo things. And so we do actually have 2 Discords, one more focused around competitive battles and things like that. And so, yeah, links are always to be found in the video description. And we would be gladly accepting you in our community if you were to jump over. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I'm unable to do this. Let's just... It doesn't have to be all that optimized. Let's just have fun with it. just says that she's totally neglecting raids. Very well. Oh, you can't stay because I don't have a Switch or the game yet. That's understandable. There won't be that many spoilers though, I think. No, actually I don't want to say that because maybe we talk about whatever in the chat, so if you want to stay unspoiled, maybe my channel is not the best to hang around and at the time, so I hope you get the game soon. They are awesome. I can highly recommend them. And yeah. Enderman, hey, welcome to the live stream. Colin says, I'm a quarter way done with the Pokedex. I got 130 Pokemon. That's pretty good. Night Scourge says, I wonder how shiny Litwick looks. I think it has a purple flame or something like that. Looks pretty cool. Luca says, are you going to make competitive battles? Or have competitive battles with you? The answer to that question is yes, yes, definitely. What I do when I'm done with video guides is just live streaming, like the rest of the year. It's basically just a couple weeks with intense work on video guides, and then at some point I just switch fully over to doing live streams. Jennifer Vlogs, hello to you. Welcome to the live stream. Spoil time. Well, the games have been out for a little while now, and so those who want to be spoiler free can be a little careful with that. Yeah, Togepi's definitely cute. It's the best. Okay. Jennifer asks, how do you hatch an egg? And the way you do that is by walking. The more steps you have taken, the closer you get to it to hatch. So there's a set like step count for each individual egg, and when that is maxed out, then it'll hatch. Let's see. Welcome to all 29 people. If you haven't yet smashed the like button like a power punch, you may do so. That was Logan Hazeldine's words. I usually don't do that in my videos. The Bart Beer, yo, Daniel, what's up, mate? Doing good. I'm playing Pokemon in Japanese, shiny hunting in Pokemon Sword and Shield, or Shiny Togepi, and having a good time with you, so couldn't be better. Linus says, English homework is done. Good job. Elorent says, how can I complete easily my Pokedex? Completing the Pokedex is a difficult task. You have to catch and evolve a lot of Pokemon. There's, to my knowledge, around 400 Pokedex entries that you need to complete in order to get the shiny charm, and so it's just to do some training and some trading when you need that for version exclusives and trade evolutions. But yeah, I don't have the oval charm yet. I know that's the thing that you can get sometime so that you get eggs faster. Yeah, which is that Discord? It is the NPC HQ Discord server, which is in the middle, right under the big screen. The link is in the video description, the link is in the chat, the link is everywhere. You're welcome to come join us. Oh, it's exactly 400? Do you shiny hunt on the Japanese version? That is correct. So the way that I've done that is that I have an English ditto and a Japanese save file, and so my Togetic is in Japanese. There's a new charm in the game. Daniel, hurry up so you can talk about it. If you want to spoil it, then go ahead, I'm into it. What kind of new charm is it? Jennifer asks where I am. On the map. So I'm currently in the wild area. There was some discussion about this because apparently I got here before I was supposed to. Because I just went from this place, the wild area, and just straight over here, which is still the wild area, but it's past the bridge. And I was able to access the daycare, so I don't know what's up with that. 401 with Mew, but Mew isn't in the dex. How does that work? Can you send Mew over? I'm not spoiling it, Logan is here. I think things like that should be... it's such a minor detail. But, okay. Thanksgiving break, be like everyone likes me Christmas. I'm a little unsure what you're trying to say there, but it asks where the donates at. Do you mean like Togepi? At the end of the live stream, I'll give away Togepi. Does anyone want to trade a shiny for a shiny? Says Fabio the Simone. And the place to do that is, as always, in the NPC HQ Discord server. And basically we have chats there for all sorts of trades. So if you're patient and polite in your trade requests, you'll quickly find a trade partner. Let's see here. When Pokemon Home comes out, you can transfer Mew from Let's Go to Sword and Shield. Really? That's cool. I don't care about if Wooloo has an evolution or not. I am having it on my team up to level 100. Really? Are you going to give it an Everstone? If you have a Pokeball Plus that you didn't use for Let's Go, you can send it to Switch instead. Does that mean that you can send it through Pokemon Home as well? Thank you for posting the invite to the Discord server. I'm trying to bike around to see if she has an egg, but at the same time I'm trying not to make us dizzy. I feel like that can quickly happen. What up, girl? You have an egg? Shima Indigo, hello to you. Welcome to the live stream. So far we've hatched about 30 Togepi. That's pretty good. I am actually really surprised by how fast this went. Like, hatching eggs here is really fast. And I don't even have the fully upgraded bike, I'm pretty sure. NPC versus gym system is available soon. You can battle them all, Daniel. Oh yes, I will. I just have to do video guides first. Some shiny hunting. And then I'll get into building a competitive team. I'm going to beat you. Having Pokemon Home allows transfer of Gen 1 Mews. That's cool. Wait, Ditto raid? How difficult is a Ditto to beat? Is it so that I can, with my level 40 Pokemon, join in on the raid, or will I just be a great disadvantage to the point where you will lose it? Sometimes when I just bike out of range, when I get back she'll have like an egg, but it seems to vary. Mega Raven, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Nirth, if we battle this live stream, I call dibs on first battle. I don't have a team to battle you with. What egg are you on? Just arrived. Around 30? Yeah, I just don't have a team. I just beat the 3rd gym and made it to Hammerlock. It's a 3-star? Epic! I am tempted. I'm tempted. Let's do it as a break. Let's join the raid. I'm gonna connect to the internet and see if I can figure out the instructions. Alright. Okay, she has another egg. I will accept it and then join the raid. Shiny, 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 shiny. No. That's not how shiny hunting works. You need some patience. It can be 5-star. Yay! Wait. Nirth? What's a raid? Wait, you haven't played the games? It's epic. I love raids. They have done a good job with atmosphere in raids. I love it. Alright, let's do it. I'm join in. It's open Nirth. I need to do a different Pokemon than Litwick. So if you don't want spoilers, you should jump off the stream now. I'm going to show you my Pokemon. So my strongest Pokemon is actually not level 40. That's not good. Well, I think anyway. Must have been in the other save. Yeah, it was in the other save file. That happens. This is gonna be fun. Patience, I'm very impatient. Then shiny hunting can be a good challenge for you. Currently hatching for a shiny Riolu right now at 220 eggs. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name. Camel Traber. That's epic. I wish you some good shiny luck. And I hope you get the shiny Riolu. Riolu is pretty cool, so. Who's hosting? Hey Nirth, just stumbled upon your channel and I really enjoy your content, says Adam McCarthy. Thank you. I appreciate the nice comment. I hope that you found the videos helpful. We're about to do a Ditto raid here, and if I catch it, it will be a Japanese Ditto, and those are cool. Okay, I can't Dynamax, of course. Just gonna see what this does. Wait, do new raids always load because not? Whoa, Colin donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Colin says, to my favorite YouTuber, keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Colin. I appreciate it. You've been very consistent. Like, since last year, you've been just like, hey, keep going, Nirth, you can do it. And then, actually, I wanted to do a live stream, but Colin was the one to, like, make me go for it. He kept talking to me on Discord and like, hey, it's time for a live stream, hello. Just as I'm famous. You know what would be even better? If we did a Discord call, but I'm not gonna allow it this time, but sometime in the future, if you're comfortable, you could just hook up Discord and talk during these raids. What do you think of the new COPPA laws that are coming to YouTube in 2020? Just want your input on it. You have to have Nintendo Online and make it to the wild area. You'll see those red... Oh, I have to be fast. Yeah, it's just the stone walls. And then you'll see a red beam, and then you can just interact with it. Raids are really fun. I feel this game as a whole, it's one experience to see how the game looks like and what it seems to be like in trailers, etc. But in my opinion, it's nothing like playing the actual game. Like, because it's one thing, like if you see a trailer of someone being in the wild area, your focus will immediately be on the character, and the character doesn't move around a lot. It actually doesn't look all that cool, but when you actually play the game, as an example, you don't look at your character at all. You just use that as a reference point to look in the environment and look for Pokemon, etc. So let's see here. I got a lot of quick balls. Wait, sorry? Can I do a raid with you, Nirth? Of course. Yeah. I just don't know what kind of raids that would be able to do though. Oh man. That happens. I didn't get to catch it. It ran. You caught yours? Lucky. That's just how it goes. It's the name of the game. It's how it works. Sometimes difficult, and I like that. Okay, yeah, the best part of that would have been, I could have traded away the Japanese Ditto for something, and someone would have been very happy about that Ditto, but... Alright. So, I have hatched a Togepi here. I have a lot of Togepis to give away in a little bit. The way the cookie crumbles. You are right about that. Maxley, thank you. Coming through with a $4. Look at that boy go downhill for you, Maxley. Your videos helped me finish the decks the last 2 generations. So I've been making video guides since 2016-ish in the same scale that I am today, where I just make like 150 videos, and then that is a good help for people. But I'm very glad that I was able to help you with potentially Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, or was it Sun and Moon as well? But yeah, it's always fun to get a thank you message or a super chat, because it's a lot of work that goes into making those. Like, I've played this game a lot, and I've only made it to this 3rd gym now, and I've made it to Hammerlock, and I've made 150 videos, and I'm just excited to make more videos as I progress in the game. And I really appreciate the super chat. Thank you so much, Maxley. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Logan says, donor. Nirth, add me as a friend. I think what we could do with that is that I will... I think what I would do with that, Colin, is that actually, at some point, it would be fun to do a whole raid live stream. So maybe if you send me your friend code in a DM, I can add it after the live stream, and I'll just be very focused on hatching eggs this live stream and keep it a little separated. But then I'll promise you that we will do a raid in a future live stream where raid is the main focus. I see here that Jess is doing a lot of raids, but it was mostly just the potential that I could get a Japanese Ditto that I could trade some of you, or trade to someone of. Yeah, man, English. Maxley says, no problem. You upload tons of videos helping me find Pokemon I literally didn't know existed. I finished the decks in like 3 days. That's awesome. It's just well done. Like 400 Pokemon in a Pokedex. That's pretty good work. So yeah, like my video guides can be a help, but you did the work. 400. Did you get the shiny charm? Have you started shiny hunting of any sort? Nicole, hey! Welcome to the live stream. Colin! With another super chat. Next stream, raid. Yes, let's do it. I am potentially a little in need of help when it comes to what kind of raids we can do, but I'll join. Like, I'll add some friend codes, we'll do some raids. Let's do it. I don't know if we will do a live stream in the weekend next week or what, because it may be in the... It's weird with these time zones. It could potentially be in the next weekend that we do that. Nicole, thank you. How are you doing? Doing great. I'm playing in my Japanese save file. I'm just trying to hatch a shiny Togepi. If I do, I'm going to give it to Sami in the Discord server, who is also a massive Togepi fan. And then I'll just continue shiny hunting for a ultra shiny Togepi, which is the end goal here. I want to have an ultra shiny Togekiss that I can use in my battles. And then, yeah. Final Rush says, I'm back, what did I miss? A bunch of super chats. I wonder, maybe you saw that the stream crashed as well. Missed a lot, but maybe not all that much at the same time. Thank you. Thank you, Colin. Okay, how about I'll help you out? That sounds good, Colin. If you have some Pokemon you want to invite me to, I can try my best. I may be playing on my English save file then though, if we're doing raids, because my Pokemon over there are much stronger. Beautiful Ratcat DM'd me on Discord. Let's accept this egg and take a look. If you sent me your friend code, then sure, we can look at it next time. But yeah, I know what happened. OBS just stopped working. Nicole asks, can you understand all the Japanese text in the game? Yes and no. So I have had Japanese now for 3 semesters, and they don't offer more at my school, so I need to just continue on my own. And I think playing Pokemon in Japanese will be a good way to just continuously stimulate myself with a written language. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna work on it on my own. So basically, there are 3 sets of characters in Japanese. One is the difficult Chinese characters that they have taken into their language. The other kind, there are 2 sets of alphabets in a way, and they are different characters for the same sounds, but the one alphabet is used for foreign words and the other for Japanese words. So for example, when they make names for the Pokemon, they use the foreign words language, and then in everything else they use the other kind. So for example, here is in the black box there is a combination between hiragana and katakana, which are the 2 easier alphabets, which are basically a phonetic alphabet. So you can look at, for example, the one, let's see here. It has 4 characters under this save file icon, and it's ere, po, and then it's just a dash which means that you should just extend your vowel and then to. So it's reporto, which is report, which is the save file. And then, so I can read all the characters. So when I play on my own, I will like practice and just read it up. And then eventually I'll be able to distinguish individual words, look them up, and then just learn it that way through sheer exposure. Liquids on Pokemon, I was hoping would get a LD stream bomb. That's funny. Maxley says, do you have a foreign Ditto I can use? I'll help you shiny hunt for a Togepi. I tried now with the raid that we did a couple minutes ago to get one. I only have Dittos that I have been given by my friends over on Discord. And so at this time I haven't made it far enough in the games to access catching Dittos, but when I do, I will definitely do some live streams where I just catch foreign Dittos and trade them away. So yeah, what I can do though is that if you stick around till the end of the live stream, I will trade away some Togepi that I've hatched today. And then if you want to try to get a shiny Togepi for yourself, I appreciate the offer to help me out with a shiny hunt, but for me personally, hunting for the shiny on my own is very important. But if you would like to get shiny cute Togepi, then I'm gladly of any help with that. So let's see here. Hey Zuku, welcome to the live stream. Nicole says, oh I see. That's too bad they don't offer it anymore at school. I hope you can manage on your own. I think Pokemon is a fun way to learn Japanese. Yeah, so the way that I wanted to explain that is that I won't learn the language by playing Pokemon in Japanese, but I will get exposure to it so that when I work on my Japanese using textbooks and workbooks and just study techniques as a whole, it can be a great way to just be a mix of motivation and just exposure. Like at some point, knocking my head towards the wall of just reading things I don't understand will do something, but okay. I call Togepi. I need it for the Pokedex. That's so interesting that they have different kinds of alphabets too. I know. They have 3 different ones. 2 of them are characters as said for the same sounds. So there are, for example, 2 B's and 2 D's. They're just written differently and used in different settings. And then the kanji part is just like, here's a symbol. It represents water. Remember the pronunciation. And by the way, there are 2,500 of these that you need to remember. So those take a while to learn, but it's definitely a lot of fun. They make a lot of sense. So for example, 2 kanji that I really like. Kanji is the name of the Chinese characters. As the 2 kanji that go together to create the word picture, which is shashin in Japanese. And basically, the one kanji says to copy, and the other kanji is reality, as far as I can remember. So to take a picture is literally to copy reality of the meaning from the kanji. So things like that is just really interesting. Someone says, Jennifer says, I know Japanese. That's pretty cool. Nirth, did you see Shiny Obstagoon? Not yet. I'm sure it's pretty cool. And I need to put in some new eggs. Man, getting the oval charm will be a big help. I didn't realize how big of a difference that would be, because sometimes when I breed now, it's just a very long, dry, just dry period of no eggs. I know Japanese. I can read in Japanese for you. That's awesome. So you can help with the instructions on screen if I get lost. Does anyone trade a sword dog for a shield dog. I'm trying to get the shiny charm, says B.O. Biscuit. What I can recommend you to do is to head over to the NPC HQ. You can request a trade in the trusted trader trades, and basically there we have only members of the trusted trader role can then help you out, but you have to trade the legends for each other, and then someone can help you there. Where do you teach your starter Pokemon moves like Water Pledge? I don't know. I haven't made it that far yet. What's fun actually to make all the how-tos and video guides is that somehow I have a natural thing with numbers, so I can remember a lot of the encounter rates, and I think that's a lot of fun. So then whenever I do live streams like this and people ask me for details, I usually remember, and I like that. Man, I really like the hatching screen and Sword and Shield. Togepi is really big, so once it hatches and it's a shiny, it's just gonna be big, shiny, right in your face. You're welcome, Bio. I wish you good luck with the trades. The server can also be a great help for just anything Pokedex. If you want to trade version exclusives, we have chats for that. If you want to do trade evolutions, we got you covered, and things like that. Nicole says, have you gotten any shinies yet? Not yet. I haven't made it that far in the game, so I don't have the shiny charm. I'm using the Masuda method, which do increase the odds of hatching a shiny, but currently I don't think we're anywhere close. I forgot what Shiny Togepi looks like. Basically the white is more washed out, and the colors on the pattern is switched around, so you can see that Togepi has the, let's see here. Togepi has these triangles, and so they will just switch colors. So the red becomes blue, and the blue becomes red, and then it becomes a little more yellow. How do you trade on NPC HQ? For me, it's read only. That means that you have to read the instructions, which clearly says that you have to use the join, or the exclamation mark join command, or react by just clicking on the emote below in my messages, and then it will automatically be assigned to the role that gives you access. I haven't made the how-to yet on how to use Discord, which I will link there, because it seems that a lot of the people who join the NPC HQ are new to Discord as a whole, and so we try to incentivize, or not incentivize, we try to push people on patience a little bit, and then make them wait to just like, hey, read the instructions, and then it's easy. But yeah, it's just spend a few minutes on it. Any Ditto that isn't the language you're playing on will work. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So if you want to do the Masuda method, you just need 2 Pokemon from different languages. And so that is dependent on the language of the save file that a Pokemon was hatched or caught in. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to it. Luca says, do you think Masuda method or fighting Pokemon. Do you think Masuda method or fighting Pokemon is better for shinies? Dragon Slayer. Hi Nirth. Your videos have helped me a lot. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm glad I was able to help you with that. So Luca, they are two different methods. It seems that the odds are somewhat the same. Though the thing is that some Pokemon, it is the easiest to do in the other method. So for example, if you want a shiny hunt for Togepi, you can't look for Togepi in raids. I don't think you can soft reset for the gift Togepi, and then you're gonna spend a lot of time looking for raids. And so for Togepi, it is the best to breed for it. Hey Nectarine Emulator, welcome to the live stream. But for example, if you would like to do something like a shiny Wooloo, I would assume that simply encountering them in the wild where it's the most likely to appear would be the way to go. Or Sisleypede, if you want a shiny hunt for Sisleypede, you should just do it in the wild. Like if you head to Route 3, put a Flash Fire Pokemon in the first spot in your party, then if you run into all the exclamation marks you see, you got a 50% chance to encounter it. And you can do up to 4 encounters a minute, which means that you would get a shiny pretty fast, like within 2 hours or so, if you have Shiny Charm, and you have knocked out 500. Bartbeer is saying, Dan, are you joining our karaoke evening this evening? So my plan now is to live stream until around 9. I want to stop by 9, and then I just need to go to bed and prepare because next week's going to be rough for me. I need to start preparing for a new exam, and so I would like to. Maybe I'll join you some other time when I'm alone in a room and can just be fun together with you, but right now I don't think I would be able to be as entertaining and engaging as I would like to. Can anyone have or does anyone have a Grookey or Sabo? I do, but I think in this live stream I would like to focus it on hatching Togepi eggs, and then at the end just type in a code and see if I can trade away a Togepi for you or to you. Yeah, that's a good point. Becca says, ask in other trades in the Discord server. So basically, if you're looking for any trade, you can head over to the NPC HQ Discord server. Link is in the chat, link is in the description. Link should be everywhere, so it's just to click on it and join. Nicole says, school never lets us chill, right, Daniel? No, it's bad. I've come to realize why school's not cool at times. And the reason is the following. If you have a full-time job, you work 40 hours a week or whatever it is, when you're done for the day, like, that's kind of it. Obviously, you can have a little pressure with projects and things that you're doing, depending on your job. But for the most part, people are done. When the clock is there and you're done for the day, like, you don't have to think about anything but making it to work the next day. Not to talk about weekends. You have a weekend. When you're a student, you're just in the mode of like, okay, in a little while, I'm gonna have an exam, and weekends don't exist unless you like set aside time to study and some time to have leisure. But the problem is, you can't define time where you don't study as a vacation / leisure if it turns out that after you've had that vacation or leisure, you have more to do, which is basically what a semester is like. Every week there's more pages to read and there's more tasks to do, and you'll just quickly end up hanging behind if you're not like up to date. And so weekends are just non-existent for me during the semester. Nicole says, exactly. You almost never bring work with you home. 40 hours is max, but school is easily 60, 70 hours or more. Ah, yes. Craven, hello to you. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for letting me know you're new here. Something I saw yesterday during a different live stream, it was Roberta Blake's live stream, and man, my nose is itchy. To anyone who's in this live stream, and this is the first live stream that you've seen, he did this yesterday, and I thought it was really cool. Type in the comments or in the live chat that, hey, I'm new here, and I would love to just say, like, hey, welcome. Glad to see you. Where do you find Oddish? I've seen it in the wild area somewhere. Maxley says, what do you recommend I shiny hunt for? I'd like something in the easier to hatch eggs. What do you recommend I shiny hunt for? I'd like something. Night Scout, hey, we already interacted a little bit, but I'm very glad that you made it to the live stream. Hope you've had a good time so far. But Maxley, basically, it is Masuda method. You can get a shiny charm if you finish the Pokédex, as you said earlier. And then Masuda method should be pretty good odds. If you decide on a Pokemon that you want to shiny hunt in the wild, it is just to focus on knocking out 500 of them. You can check in the Pokédex how many times you have encountered a Pokemon. So let's see here how many times I have battled this one. So obviously you can't read this, but under kilo it says 1 kilo. It says 4. You can look in your own Pokédex. If you can get that past 500, you will have increased chances of finding shiny Pokemon in the wild. Potato Stew, hey Nirth, long time no see. I haven't been able to pop in for a while. LOL. That's just how it goes. It's been a while since I've been live streaming too. So glad to have you here. Craven asks if I have the shiny charm, and not yet. I do the Masuda method, but I haven't finished the game, and so I don't have the best odds, but they're decent. Doofy Doof, funny name. Welcome to the live stream. Bart says I'm new here. Yeah, right. Let's just hide you. Like that. There we go. I can understand it's tempting. The live chat is just right on there on the screen, but I won't allow that. So far, I've been live for 1 hour and 50 minutes, and so in 25 minutes or so, I'll start trading Togepi. I'll decide on a code, and then I'll just type in the same code every time. Hopefully, if someone is connected to me, they will trade quickly for a Togepi, and then reserve the spots for other people. Jess says, not gonna lie, I love seeing my name on Nirth's YouTube screen. That's cool. You're on YouTube now. Have you gotten the authentic Sinistea? I haven't made it that far yet in the game to find Sinistea, but I look forward to do it. Lord Major Cone says, if you put a Pokemon with Flame Body in your first slot, it makes an egg hatch faster. Yes, and it's not just faster, but it's twice as fast, and it's really good. Do you mind trading me a different language Ditto? If I had one, then sure. I haven't made it far enough in the game to catch one, but eventually I'll do Ditto live streams, I think. I think that'll be fun, where I just catch Dittos and trade them away. Grab some popcorn. That's pretty funny. I've seen that before. So what is the Masuda method? In short, you can head over to the nursery. There are 2 nurseries in Pokemon Sword and Shield. One here in the wild area, another in Route 5. And if you look up a breeding tutorial, you'll quickly encounter the term egg groups. And basically, you can put 2 Pokemon in the same egg group that are of opposite genders. And then you can get some eggs. And if those Pokemon are of a different language, I can show you an example here. My save file is in Japanese, so when I hover over my Litwick, it won't show any sign that it is Japanese, other than the fact that the text here is in a foreign language. If I go over Ditto here, you'll see that it says ENG right here. That means it's an English Ditto. And so if you put, for example, this Ditto, which is in all groups, except Undiscovered, together with Litwick, you would get Litwick eggs. And then those would have an increased chance of being shiny. Bart says, hello YouTube, I'm on you. Daniel said you were on YouTube. Yeah. Do you have a Japanese Ditto? I wish I had. Not yet. Someday. Oh. Craven, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Feel free to turn on the notification bell as well in order to get notified whenever there are new live streams like this. Colin Kelly says, guys, remember to be respectful in chat and try not to use harmful language. Please, thank you. That's good. I like that reminder. Oh yeah, Lord said it as well. Masuda method is using a foreign Pokemon for your that was difficult to read, I'm sorry. Luca says, Nirth, what's your favorite Pokemon? It's Togepi. Right here. It's cute. I like Togepi line. I like Togepi, Togetic. Togekiss is one of my favorite Pokemons even. Togekiss is one of my favorite Pokemon to use in battles. I know it's overpowered. It's a bother to play against because it has Serene Grace and Air Slash, but it's fun. I don't know why, but Discord won't load. It's Togekiss actually, yeah. I would like to know what your favorite Pokemon is. Like, just put it in the chat. Mine's Togekiss. Maybe we can even expand it to say like, hey, what is your favorite region? What do you need to breed a Budew? Let me have a look. I don't remember if Budew, I think Budew must be a baby Pokemon. And if it is, then you have to evolve it into Rosalia. Let's have a look. Okay, so Budew is indeed a baby Pokemon. So you need a Rosalia or a Roserade, and then you can have a Ditto. And then you just get eggs. Let's see here. You cannot put Ditto and Budew in the daycare and get eggs because Budew is in the unspecified egg group. It cannot breed, and so you have to evolve the Budew into Rosalia. It's the same with Togepi. You cannot put Togepi, one female and one male, in the nursery and get eggs. You have to evolve them into Togetic. Pikachu, that's awesome. My favorite Pokemon is Shiny Eevee, says Craven. Jess says Leafeon, Glaceon, good picks. Robin's Infernape, beautiful. Ratcat says Unova. Sceptile is the favorite Pokemon. Oh right, yeah, you do have to do the roast ascents. That is crucial. I just assumed that you wanted a roast raid, but yeah, if you want the Badoo, you have to do the Rose Incense as a held item on one of the Pokemon, or maybe it is on the Badoo. Or Rosalia, I mean. LOL Gamer says, are you using the Masuda method? Yes, I am. I got a Japanese Togepi. Well, a Japanese save file, really, but then I have an English Ditto. My favorite Pokemon is Charizard, Mega Charizard X, and my favorite region is Kanto. That's awesome. You must have had a blast, so let's go. My favorite Pokemon is any other Pokemon that don't spam me with Earthquake. That's funny. Sylveon. I like Sylveon. Yeah, Sylveon is epic. Let's see if I have some eggs. Okay, we're starting to get a lot of Togepi here. Next, can you shiny hunt Eevees? Potentially. I think that would be pretty cool. Cone, you found out that you can hunt the evolutions at the Lake of Outrage, right? We talked about that earlier in the stream, and apparently you could save outside the spawn area and then soft reset it that way, which was pretty clever. It says, hey, did you get a shiny yet? Not yet. We've hatched about 50 eggs, maybe 60, something like that. Doofy Doof says, which is your favorite Galarian form and which is your least favorite? Honestly, I haven't been exposed to all the Galarian forms, so this will be an ignorant answer. I do think that Galarian Farfetch'd is pretty cool. Since Surfetch'd is not a Galarian form, it's a Galar Pokemon. I think that Galar Farfetch'd is probably my favorite. And then least favorite. I don't know. I don't like to pick least favorites actually. And I haven't had any bad battles with any Galarian forms yet, so maybe that will change my mind eventually. Dragon Slayer says, I've loved Pokemon for a while, but my first Pokemon game was actually Sword and Shield. That's good. I'm glad that Pokemon Sword and Shield were your first games, because these are great. It's great to hear that you're playing the games. I agree. Honestly, I'm not in love with these starters. I like the fire type, but that's it. That's just how it goes sometimes. Usually with the starters especially, like, people have high expectations, so it takes a while for them to grow on people. Most of the time anyway, I don't know. But for me, I was a little like, that's new. I like it because then with every generation, if they take another step into something that feels a little like a Pokemon and not at the same time, then they kind of redefine and expand the definition of what a Pokemon can be. And I like that, and so, yeah. Yeah, Weezing. That one is epic. I forgot about Weezing. I love the hat. It's so funny. And then you look at the height of it in the Pokédex, and it's like huge. I loved Pokemon for a while, but my first Pokemon game, yeah, got it. Galarian Ponyta. I haven't even seen Galarian Rapidash yet. Like, I have been very, like, focused on my own save file. Fun fact, a lot of the video guides that I've made on the channel, I have just read on the encounter tables, and the first time I see the Pokemon is in my encounters. That was the case with Aracuda, the Pokemon that I have to fish for. I just saw it there and then. That was like the first encounter. And I think the same was with Sisleypede actually. How can I get a foreign Ditto? If you want to get a foreign Ditto for trades, you can try in the language trades chat in the NPCHQ Discord server. Please do not spam people who have offered foreign Dittos once. That's not cool. But if you're patient, then that is the place to go. Yeah, most of the Pokemon are nice, I do agree. I know that some people are drawing parallels with this generation, with the 5th generation, but somehow I just like all the Pokemon in this generation. I was not so hyped about Alola Pokemon. Not Alolan forms, but like Gen 7 Pokemon. Some of them were really cool. Like, man, I can't think, but Lycanroc was one. I thought the Sidrai was epic. And there were a couple Pokemon that were really cool. But then the rest I felt was just okay. But I really like the Sword and Shield Pokemon. How many shinies do you have? In Pokemon Sword and Shield, I got 0. Lord Major Cone says, if you join the Discord in the description, we have a language trade channel for people to trade for other language Pokemon. That is correct. You can also try this. Hang on. This invite link. Robin says, this generation is super good. There hasn't been one Pokemon I've not at least liked. I'm in the same boat as you. I just think these Pokemon are rock solid. Like, I like them. Try doing the Sisleypede again. I got mine in 3 encounters, wink wink. I don't know if you saw Goynev, but we found the Flash Fire method. You can just put a Flash Fire Pokemon in your party and you can get it first encounter. Ban being too lucky. Though if you don't use Flash Fire, it won't be in 3 encounters. Unless you're really lucky. Wait, you haven't found a shiny either? I wish you good luck with Grookey. Alolan Vulpix and Ninetales are too great for words. I agree, those are really cool. I think Vulpix as a whole is just... it's so pure. It's a good Pokemon. I'm considering if I could do more Togepi eggs by utilizing both daycares. I don't know how that would work, but I don't know. Okay, let's see if I have some eggs somewhere. Yep. LOL, Shiny Wimpod ran away from Jess. That was so sad. I was doing Grookey, yeah, but I can't hatch eggs for more than 2 boxes at a time. Yeah, that's true. But, like, if you have... if you just hatch eggs, I would just recommend to release them in batches of 5. Like, just spread it out like that, because if not, it's going to be so tedious to release like 2 boxes of Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with Lord on that one. It's just... we can be more mature than that, like, choose other words. Not because it's bad, but, like, it's much more fun when you express yourself in a more sophisticated way. I'm going to go back for it when I'm done with other stuff. Very understandable. It just take a while and some effort to hatch some eggs. Alright, so there are now 12 minutes until I'll start trading these Togepi to people watching, so if you don't have a Nintendo Switch Online and would get it, now is the time to do it. I'm just going to type in a code, and then I'll trade with random people. The first one to the first one to accept the trade will get the Togepi, and then I'll have to try to see if just don't be greedy. Like, I don't think there's very likely of a chance for the same person to get connected with me twice in a row, but yeah, of course, please don't do that. Like, if I've given you a Togepi, then that's good. And then yeah, let's see. It doesn't seem like I'm ever going to be able to stack up on so many eggs. So I think for now, I'm playing Pokemon Sword. I think for now I'm just going to fly over and upgrade my bike. Just want to first see if I have enough watts. Oh, that's not accurate. Maybe it is. Oops, I'm not supposed to do this. Let's see here. That was my alarm. Okay. So if I fly over here, I can upgrade my bike. Christophe Siebens, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. This guy, let's talk to him. Speedo up. Alright, there's one more upgrade, and that is if I get 5,000 watts. And so I did not mean to encounter this Mudstale. Are you going to trade once you get shiny? No, I think just in 10 minutes I'm just gonna start trading, and then I'll trade, and then I either run out of Togepi or time, and then we'll just see what happens. I think, yeah, I got some of these. You could have talked to the guy beside the breeder. Really? To get a bike upgrade? Man, I didn't know that. You have 2 boxes of Dreepy because I'm shiny hunting it. Yeah, as I said, it's just to reset the Pokemon 5 at a time as you hatch them in a batch. And then, yeah. Nick L says, I have a 6 IV Togekiss, so I am not going to steal any of you guys. Well, the value in having a Japanese Ditto is really just the Masuda method. So if you want a Togepi to do breeding with, then feel free to. Obviously you can't breed with Togepi. You have to evolve it into Togetic for it to work. But then it should be pretty good. Whoa, in total you have 18 shiny Pokemon in Sword. That's epic. You've done a good job. Hey Nirth, if I get the trade, what do you need? Pokemon Shield version exclusives. If you have just not a Vulpix. If you have a Growlithe laying around, I'll gladly take it. With 2 boxes of Pokemon, I don't know, like, with 2 boxes of Togepi, I could potentially do a substantial thing with the Pokedex. How do you evolve Munna? Actually, I don't know. I have no idea. Moonstone. That was the first thing that came to mind. I should have said it so I could have gotten some evidence to back my claims of... Yeah, whatever. What shinies do you have right now? And I assume that is a question to... Christophe, maybe? Oh, you have Pokemon Sword, I understand. I don't know. If you have any Pokemon caught late in the game, that is just common, and all that, then I'll take it. But yeah, in general, you can just trade me whatever you want. Oh wait, I think I talked to the person instead of... Yeah, you were really quick going out. Blue says, hey, can someone battle me so I can test out my Toxapex in Ultra Sun? I don't know if anyone's playing Pokemon Ultra Sun right now in this live chat, but you can try. In the NPC Versus, there are chats over there to battle in Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, so I would try that. You can find an invite to the NPC Versus Discord server in the video description. Let's see here. We got 6 more minutes to go. 1:15, I'm gonna start trading. I have Pokemon Sword. I don't have an Eevee, so if you want to trade an Eevee for a Togepi, that would be really cool. And especially considering that I am playing in Japanese. So if you give me an English Eevee or Eevee from any other language, I can do some Masuda method later. And I think that would be fun. How to get a Meltan? Are you asking for Pokemon Let's Go or Pokemon Sword and Shield? Because I don't think you can get Meltan in Pokemon Sword and Shield. But I could be wrong. I don't know how that works. I feel like I tried to search it up in the Pokedex before on Cerebeard, but it didn't show up. Yeah, of course, Jess. Why do you use a different language? Asks Eggman. So I've been studying Japanese for a little over a year now, and so they just don't offer any more Japanese for me, and so I need to figure out ways to continue learning on my own. And I know Pokemon quite well, so I think it's a good game to get some exposure to the language from, and so that's why. Craven asks if anyone has a non-English Ditto, and if you would like one, please head over to the NPC HQ. Whoa. Please head over to the NPC HQ. You can ask in the language trades chat, and then there are likely someone there who can help you. Though please don't run over those who have first offered to trade their Dittos. Savage Sammy says, you all should breed them Japanese Dittos 5 IV+. It's not possible to breed Dittos, but I can definitely try to do the raids and catch them. That's funny. Can someone give a tart apple? I don't know how you get that, but you could try to ask in other trades, the other trades chat in the NPC HQ. I know we're talking a lot about this Discord, but it's actually pretty cool. Like, there are a lot of people that are active. We have good systems set up for trades, etc. And so, for all your trade needs, I can recommend that Discord server. Can you give me a link to the website for the tart apple? Do you mean the Discord? A link to both the Discord servers are in the video description. Nicole says, "It was nice catching one of your live streams again, Daniel, but I'm afraid I need to continue studying. As you can relate to, haha. Good luck with the shiny." Thank you, Nicole. I wish you a good time studying. And yeah, I'll see you around. Logan says, "Anyway, must head out now. Good luck with your shiny hunting. I'll see you next time we cross paths." Awesome, Logan. I hope that you'll have a great day. Thank you for the good wishes. Just as the island in the middle of the lake. Yeah. Lord says, "Interrupted my speedrun just to get you the Ponyta." Wait, for the Togepi? Or for someone else? Blue. Wow, you can get your Google account suspended from using too many emojis. No, that was a recent issue, apparently. I saw this video pop up in my recommended today by Markiplier, and I thought he was gonna talk about Kappa, because I've been, like, trying to read up on that. But no, he said that during one of his live streams, some of his most loyal viewers had been suspended from YouTube from spamming emojis, something that he encouraged the viewers to do. So I don't know what happened there. So just be careful with spamming emojis, or using emojis as a whole. That was what he said. It's been a rule here on the channel not to spam emoji for like long time. Yeah, Discord's free. Tart Apple is sword exclusive, so you'll have to trade for it if you're a shield player. You can find the exclusive apples under the big tree on Axu Island. Oh, right. For the Togepi, awesome! I would like a Galarian Ponyta English, so that I can do some Masudamathodon at some point. Juan Chong says, "For the start, you're doing. Are you able to do one Pokemon from another language and a Pokemon from the language you're playing the game on, or two from two different languages, not including your own?" Okay, so to do the Masuda method, you need two Pokemon that are in different languages. One can be your own, and the other can be any other. Or you can do two that are different. Let's say you're playing in Spanish, and you decide to have a Japanese Ditto and a French Charmander, then that works still. It just needs to be two Pokemon from different languages than one another. Craven says, "Nirth, I have a Galarian Rapidash. I can give you one if you want. Like, if you have a Pokemon that you wouldn't mind trading me for the Togepi, then I'm all for it. If you think that I don't have it in the Pokedex, for example, that would be very, very cool." Okay, let's see here. So I'm now going to start trading. Let's see. I'm just going to organize my box a little bit. Okay, so what we have here is about 3 boxes of Togepi. That's pretty good. Nicely organized. And then I'm just gonna start here, start trading. So the code is the following, and it will not change. I'll use the same code over and over again. And it is the following. Let's see here. If you like one of these Togepi, you can type in. Hang on. I clicked the wrong thing. I clicked the wrong thing again. Okay, the code is the following. 0013. This is the code. My in-game name is Chester. That's pretty cool. I don't have a Noivern. Graham, please head over to the NPC HQ to ask for the item in other trades. And don't ask about it here in the chat already. People have seen it, and you have been given some advice. And so if you would like to do trades for that item, please do that in the NPC HQ. So if you're interested in one of these Togepi, I now will spend the next 40 minutes trading with people. And then, yeah, let's do it. If you have any topics you would like to discuss in the chat, please come with it. I know that some ask me about Kappa. I don't really know what to say about Kappa, honestly. So for now, I think I will just want to not talk about it. Greenev says, Max, you can ask in the items. The items trade chat is only available for Diamond, no, Sapphire Plus, so that'll take a while. Colin says, sometimes you should make the code more complex. Well, interrupted. Okay, if the code should be more complex, I got this. Final said the same thing. Okay. Okay, let's make a new code. I'm sorry. Let's make it more complex. 7 3 40, and I'm just gonna copy it here. 7340 is the code. My name is in Japanese, so it's just a Chinese name. No, Chinese. What am I saying? Japanese, trading you a Togepi. Blano, hello to you. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, we're going long today, Bart. So when you open the Pokemon game, you can choose the language. There are 9 different languages to choose. And on the Switch, you can have multiple save files. So I have one save file for English and another save file on a different user on the Switch for Japanese. Someone quit trading with me. That hurt. Anyone exclusive, version exclusive Pokemon trades? So if you want to trade version exclusive Pokemon, please head over to the NPC HQ. There's an invite link in the video description. And then you can ask in the version exclusive trades chat. Alright, here we go. I am currently connected to... Got the keys. Nah, you're just hanging around. That's funny. This is my brother, actually. He's not said a word in the chat. That's so funny. Cloister, I like it. On the right side for languages, which one is Japanese? It's the top two. I think anyway, I don't remember. Alright, so here goes the Togepi in Japanese to my brother. The code yet again is the following. Hang on. This will make it so that a lot of you will find each other. Okay, that means I have to make a new code every time. Or no. This was difficult. This was a lot more difficult than I first thought it would be. Maybe you can just hang around and like wait for me to do it right like this. So code is still 7340. Maybe I'll switch it around a little bit, but oh, you're shiny hunting Ralts if you want one? Oh yeah, I'll definitely take a Ralts. Goinev, hey. Happy trading. Whoa, Ninetales. I like it. These are Pokedex entries. Eevee shirt. Wait, you're eating sushi? Lucky. Graham, please read the instructions. They should be very clear. You just have to spend a minute or two reading. Yes, another Dex entry. Awesome. Thank you for trading, Goinev. Let's jump to the next person. AirPods? These are not earpods. Oh. Yeah, trade. What am I doing? Okay. I'm gonna decide on the same code. Man, I can't type. Joshua, hello, I just joined the chat. Hey, welcome to the live stream. Good to have you here. How do I send a message on Discord? Please read the instructions. We have put up a filter for people who are impatient. But you can react. You can just click on the emoticon or the emoji. Yay! Jess. Is the stream behind? Yeah, a little bit. Because in past live streams, people have been a little bit unhappy with the latency because it caused their stream to lag a little bit. So I've just had it to normal latency. What's fun is the ultra low latency, which basically means that it's a split second in between me live streaming and you seeing it. And so, wait, is it 20 seconds? That's pretty substantial. That means that when I type a new code and send it in the chat, that is the right code. thank you so much, Kate Baxter, for subscribing. I appreciate it. So if it's about 20 seconds, then I actually am considering making a new code every time. I think from now on I'm going to try to make a new code. A new dex entry. Okay. Or maybe not. I don't remember. What's the Discord? It is the NPC HQ. MD Gamer, so are you shiny hunting Togepi? I have been hatching eggs now for about 2 hours, and so right now I'm just trading away a lot of the Togepi that I have. If you're in the Discord, hey, here's the Galarian Ponyta. Just please read the instructions. It will require you to spend a minute or two reading. You have to be patient. If not, our filter works. We don't want members who are impatient and can't figure out the instructions, because we've made it very obvious. But yeah, I'm confused. Do you just type in the code and wait? So if you want to be connected with me, we have to type the same code at the same time, and then if there are a lot of people typing in the same code at the same time, then we may end with connecting with someone else. So as I am sending you a code in the chat, you have to just type it in as fast as you can, and then you'll get connected with me potentially, and then depending on how many people want a Togepi, you'll get one eventually. Vera, hello to you. Ham asks if you can have a foreign Ditto. If I had one. I haven't made it far enough in the game to catch Ditto. But you may join the NPC HQ. As we've said like 100 times this live stream. We have a language trades chat over there, and that makes it so that you can yeah, just request a trade. You want a foreign Ditto. Sharko Knight, thank you for subscribing. Becca asks if you could have one. Of course. Yes, just type in the code. If not, we can figure it out in the Pokemon chat later. The MD Gamer says, what's your favorite starter Nirth? Mine is Grookey. Definitely Grookey as well. I think Grookey is pretty cool. If you faint a Pokemon or a strong Pokemon, can it reset? Yes, it does. How often? I don't know. If I need an English Ditto, I already have an English Ditto. I received one from a friend, but yeah. The Ghost Penguin, thank you for subscribing. Claudio, hello to you. Welcome to the live stream. Yes, Flareon, epic. Mike No Love says, this sucks. I don't have the new Pokemon yet, and my bro here is giving away Togepi. That's just how it goes. But I'll likely do this for a while though. Like, I think having live streams where I shiny hunt Togepi will be fun. So I think Togepi will be my signature Pokemon to give away, both when I win in battles, or lose I mean. If I lose battles, I want to trade a Pokemon as a reward. I think Togepi will be that Pokemon. Colin, if we somehow are unable to connect, don't worry, we'll just figure it out in a DM. Oh, that was Max. Thank you for the Flareon. Yay. Lunar Leaf. Pixel Pirate, hello to you. Welcome to the live stream. Hello there. Hey, Mimikyu. Lord says you can trade and join fellow Pokemon players in raids, or just chat, and we have the NPC Versus link in the NPC HQ for the competitive side as well. Tubezilla says, you're good on the 4 IV English Ditto then? Like, I'm all cool with Dittos. Like, if you have a Ditto you want to offer me, I'm very into that because they can have different natures. But, yeah. Like, if we connect here, and I am able to give you a Togepi, then sure. Ditto is perfect. Let's see here. Then I'm not connected to you after this other trade. Connect with me. I'm just I don't want to spend time on friend codes. If you want to do that, we can figure something out in the Discord. But I think doing random friend codes is the most efficient way to give a Togepi to the most people as possible. So that's what I would like to do in this live stream. Claudio, awesome. Combi, woohoo! Like Combi. Kind of everyone is trying at the same time. Debut, so just wait and punch in the code as soon as he posts it, and you'll have a higher chance. Yeah, so if you post it right as I send it in the chat, it will work, but I'll be going at this for another 23 minutes, and then likely during... Yeah, I'll do it in the next shiny hunting live stream as well, where I will be hatching Togepi. Hey, my guys, this is Jeff. The stream is behind, but the chat is on time, so it increases the odds. Bibu says, just got home not too long, so my Switch is still in the bag. Can someone trade me a Sabo for a Score Bunny? If you're interested in trades, NPCHQ is a Discord server where you can connect with fellow players, so I can recommend that. I would give you more, but I don't want to take the opportunity away from others. Want the Togepis. Oh, give me more Pokemon? Like, if you're in the NPC HQ, like, I'll hang around there. But I think now during the live stream, I just want to go for efficiency. So, a new trade. Wait, what just happened? It just jumped on me. This is fun, actually. I like this. Give away all the Japanese Togepi. The Ghost Penguin says, in the Discord server, is there a certain chat room for trades? There's a whole category of chats. Like, there are specific chats for version exclusives. There are specific chats for trade evolutions. Hey, a shift tree. There are specific chats for, yeah, just things. You can head over language trades if you want a foreign ditto. That's the place to go, etc. Lord says, there is Ghost. We have separate channels for the exclusives as well as language trade and other trade. Yeah, like if you want to trade in Pokemon Sword and Shield, the NPC HQ is the place to go. This was fun, not gonna lie. It's funny to pair up with a few people I know. Yeah, like if you're typing in the code and you get connected with someone, like, just like, you can make something out of that if you would like. Just do some trades. I'm gonna be busy for the next 30 seconds anyway. Okay, new code. Daniel says, can I have a Togepi? This is just a free-for-all. First come, first served. I type a code in the chat, and the moment I send it, you should type it into your game, and we should be connected. And so, yes, a ditto. I will be doing this in the future as well. So if you would like a Japanese Togepi from me, feel free to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and you can come back for another live stream. But there's still 19 more minutes to go. We also have a trusted trader trade where you can touch trade your legendary with one of our trusted traders. And yeah, if you want to complete your Pokedex when it's difficult Pokemon like that, then the Discord yet again is a good place to go. Linus, hey, welcome back. New code. Techno says, anyone willing to let me register Zamazenta? I won't leave the trade, just curious. For trades like that, Techno, you can head over to the trusted trader trades. And basically what that is that in the NPC HQ, we have specific trade chats for members who have been in the server for a while and are given our trust in the NPC HQ to do the NPC HQ safe trade guarantee. And so they can help you. If you trade Zacian for Zamazenta or Zamazenta for Zacian in the trusted trader trades chat, then you can get some help. Joshua says, giving away a Gigantamax Pokemon and some Mimikyu. Just tell me what you want in the comments. 7852 in the game. That's a cool offer. Like I said, if you want to do some trades with one another, it's just a go ahead. The Ghost Penguin says, join the Discord, gonna probably be I'm back once I actually have the game. That's cool. New code. Colin says, I got so excited it was a Japanese name, and then it wasn't me. It's just to be on it when I post a new code. I'm trading my 5 Ivy Ditto from Japan for a shiny or legendary. There was the communication error. New code. Haha, that's a fun message, Bibu. We don't bite. Do you have higher-ups that I could message? They get the trade? Techno, you can head over to this chat. And then you can look for members who are of the Trusted Trader role. It's a green role with like a big check mark. And then someone can help you. Alternatively, you could potentially go into the help chat and yeah, what would you do in the trade chat? I like ask where the chat is if you can't get around. Okay, let's not do that. New code. Let's make it more complex. Maybe I shouldn't bike around, because then the eggs will hatch. If you would like to trade for a Japanese Ditto, no, sorry. If you want to trade for a Japanese Togepi, you have to type in the code that I send in the chat, and then we'll get connected. Yay, Sylveon! Epic. Yeah, no problem, Techno. It's just to head over there and see what you can find. Oh, you just found a Togetic, right? That's cool. Thank you for the Sylveon. New code. Five Ivy Japanese Ditto. If you were to offer that in the NPC HQ, people would go nuts. See you later, Becca. Life. I like that. Eevee, yay. I like it. Beautiful Cat Rat says, or Rat Cat, gotta go, see you guys later or in the next stream. That works. Thank you for coming. Beautiful Rat Cat. Have a good day. It's an Eevee. And I wonder if it's a Chinese Eevee too. Kinda looks like it. Anyone has a 5 IV 4 in Ditto? Someone in the chat just posted that. Alright, new code. Are you doing only Togepis, or do you have Dittos? No Dittos. I haven't made it that far in the game yet. Maxley, it just ran into, or I just ran into a level 60 Cutify and fainted because I'm pseudoing. Will that affect my shiny odds? Not at all. If you have received an egg, like, yay, this Pokemon is cool. I don't know the name of it. The moment you receive, or actually, the moment that the nursery person will cross their arms to let you know that they have an egg, that is when the shiny odds are nailed down. So you just accept the egg and that's it. Nirth just got a very nice breeding pair finished. Friend Ball, Hidden Ability Applin. That's epic. Congrats. I'm happy on your behalf. Change Metamorph for an encounter. What's the place he told me to go for trading Ditto? The NPC HQ. It's the Discord server. That's right under the screen here. In the video description you can find a link to it. Or in the chat. This giveaway gives you anxiety? Why is that? It's fun. New code. The Dreepy was from me. Should have 4 IVs. Thank you. Linus, hey. So far I have been able to do how many trades? This is the 5th. Dino! Yay! This is the 15th trade. And it's, yeah, this is me. If it's a Togepi, it's me. If it's a Togepi in a weird language, it's very likely me. Whoa, really? 5 perfect IVs and timid nature? Colin, just check your DMs on Discord. Okay, new trade. You're welcome, Linus. Thank you so much for the Dino. It's a timid nature. Man, some of these I can even just train up and put on my team immediately. Let's see here. Dragon Slayer, you need to have a Nintendo Switch online, and you also have to connect to the internet when you make when you put in the trade code, and then after that it's just luck. It's pure luck. This is the 16th trade that we're doing. Yeah, it's gonna be a little hectic, but yes, Muna! This is fun. I'm going to be trading Togepi for 6 more minutes, and then I have been live for 3 hours, and I will cut the live stream. I'll say goodbye in a proper way, of course, but then we will have to resume the Shiny Togepi hunt for later. And in future Shiny hunting live streams where I'll be breeding Pokemon as well, I will be trading away the Togepi. I was breeding them earlier today and I felt like being nice. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Linus. I appreciate it. In Pokemon Ultra Sun Ultra Moon, I had a Dino in a level ball, and I just really like that. So if I can get Dino in Pokemon Sword and Shield, I'm definitely gonna try and see if I can get one of those again. Okay, new code. No, don't give one to Sami. Don't give one to her. I want her to give to be given the shiny. I said that I would get 3 shiny Togepi when I was playing Pokemon. I saw I connected to you. That's fair. Sure, go ahead. I just wanted to give one to Sami that was shiny. Final Rush says, I've got Moonball Dino in Ultra Sun Ultra Moon currently that I could transfer up when home comes out. That would be cool. I'll be into that. I will also try to see if I can catch a level ball one on my own in Sword and Shield. If not, I'll just do the same when home comes out. The Pain Medicine Clan says, amazing hard work and determination. If that is a comment to my video guides here on YouTube, thank you very much. I'm glad that the video guides were of any help to you. New code. Latendo, hello to you. Welcome to the live stream. Same to you, Christian Dupra. Welcome. I'm going to be trading for another 3 minutes. Now I'll say goodbye and wish you welcome to a new live stream in not too long. Because I've been live now for soon 3 hours. And here's an Arcanine. Thank you very much for that. Save that ball, fam. I have a friend I could get one from for you. That would be really cool. Nirth, the guides help tons. That's good to hear. It's always fun when people come onto the live streams to thank for the video guides. Yeah, thank you, Luca, for the Growlithe. No, the Arcanine. Yeah, I don't know what it is with level ball. Hydreigon, but that is just, that to me is ball perfection. I wonder if the level ball is my favorite ball, actually. Let's see here. New code. Latendo subscribed. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's always fun when the subscribe name comes up here and I can see that you've been active in the chat, because sometimes people subscribe and they're watching a video somewhere. And then I'm just like saying, hey, thank you for subscribing, and they're not here. When is the next live stream? You can expect one next weekend. The Pain Medicine Clan says, bruh, it's actually fun being here with an epic Poketuber. Thank you very much for that. I'm glad you think I'm an epic Poketuber. So, yeah, basically the next live stream, likely next week, and just be on the lookout for a live stream announcement. Just look out for a raid live stream. Next one will be raids. I'll just add a lot of your friend codes. We'll be doing raids, have a good time, and then the live stream after that. Or if I somehow do like a small live stream in the week, potentially, around the same time but in a weekday. Some of you are either sleeping or at school, so that's just hard. But the Pain Medicine Clan subscribed. Thank you very much for subscribing. Yeah, so basically, some raid live streams, other shiny hunting live streams, and in the shiny hunting live streams, oh man, my nose, I will give away Togepi, because I'm going to continue with Togepi for a while. Okay, final trade of the day. My voice is disappearing. The last code for today should be this code. Because it's 2019, Pokemon Sword and Shield is out, it's epic, and here we go. Last trade of today. Dragon Slayer says, Nirth, you and M&J TV are my favorite Poketubers. Thank you. That's pretty cool. Alright, we were able to do almost 20 trades today. Joshua Fahey says, anyone here watch Pokemon Talk? If not, I really recommend it. It's on YouTube, and unless something happens, there's a new episode once a month. That's pretty cool. Pokemon is a game I grew up playing. Me too. Pokemon has always existed for me, so it's just one of those things that I love, but probably take a little bit for granted as well, because I don't know life pre-Pokemon, but it's cool. So this is the last trade of today. If you would like a Japanese Togepi, you can head over to the NPC HQ, and I'll likely hang around in the language trades chat every now and then. And you can also decide or consider to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell to get the notifications for new live streams, etc. And so currently okay, I'm gonna do one last trade and then I'm just gonna talk over it, because this one is for Colin. Okay, this is the very, very final trade. Alright, so Theodore Tugboat says, "Hey Nirth, how long have you been hunting this shiny?" For about 2 hours. I hatched about 60 eggs or something like that. And then I'm hoping that I was connected to Colin now. If not, I'll disconnect. Yes, there he is. Awesome. 20 trades. Yeah, so this was a 3-hour live stream. I'm about to end off. I'm getting a really cool elephant looking Pokemon in return for the Japanese Togepi. And what happened to the floor? You're welcome, Colin. Thank you so much for the super chats. That was really nice of you. And for being a patron. The whole shebang. Yeah, this was pretty fun. To recap, I've decided that next live stream will be a raid live stream. I will just add a lot of friend codes and then we'll do some raids for a while. Sometime I'll do another shiny hunting live stream for a shiny Togepi. And basically how that works is that I'll hatch some eggs for a while and then at the end of the live stream do as I have done now today and trade away some of the Togepi. And so with that, I want to switch over to the webcam. I think the music will disappear and also the chat, but you can see me in a bigger thing here. And so thank you all so much for coming to this live stream. We've now been live for 3 hours with one break because my software crashed. So it's divided into two live streams, but they happen at the same time. Yeah, 20 of you were able to trade a Japanese Togepi, which was pretty cool. I'll do some more Togepis in the future. You may also head to the NPC HQ. Sometimes I hang around in the language trades chat. I have Togepi. And so, yeah. Thank you to... let's have a look at it, actually. It was... Colin, you did 3 super chats. That's very nice. Thank you for those. And then Maxley did 1 as well. That was very kind of you. I appreciate it. And so, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Be on the lookout for a new live stream. And I'll see you soon. Goodbye.